Alright guys, I'm trying to figure out why my YouTube's not up yet. Hold on. What's up, Trips? What's up, NC Teach? I'm not seeing YouTube up. There it goes. Okay. That took a lot longer than usual. That was weird. Alright, there we are. Got YouTube up. We got Facebook. What's up, 247? How's it going, guys? We are back tonight. Alright, let me catch up on messages too, guys. I'm sorry about that. What's up, Trips? Trippy Michael. Alright, let's see. Let me get to your messages here in just a sec, guys. Alright, let's get those spots going. Everybody grab your spots. Huge headliners left. We've got 15 helmets left, you guys. 15 helmets left. And we've still got both of the biggest hits left in the series. Alright, Jada Witt, get back to yours, bud. Okay. There you go, Jada Witt. I shot that back to you, bud. What's up, J-Bo? How's it going, man? Yeah, my body finally like shut it down for me around it's like 4 o'clock this afternoon. I was like, damn, I couldn't go no more. It's actually good that I got a little snooze in there because I was toast. All right, Chuck Tizzle. Okay, thanks, Jada Witt. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, guys, let's get this on. Let's get it popping. Trippy, get them fired up, bud. Let's go, man. let's have a huge night tonight. Clear out this 15 boxer. Let's get this series done tonight, guys. Then we'll get on to the next series, which is going to be wicked fire, you guys. All right, so let's take a look at the headliners real quick. And let's get over to there. All right, I think there's 15 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 left. Yep. All right, so we got the Peyton Manning Flat Black Speed Authentic with the Sheriff Inscription Colts. Daniel Jones Hydro Vengeance. Both of those helmets, guys, are over $1,000 retail easily. Drew Brees Speed Authentic. Wait a minute. Pulled the Breeze last night. Let me refresh that. Make sure I had that right. Jay, we pulled the Drew Brees last night. So we got the Peyton Manning, the Daniel Jones, Carson Wentz, Flat Black, Fly Eagles Fly. Phillip Rivers and Gates, dual Pro-Line throwback. Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, greatest show on turf. Speed Authentic dual sign. Jerry Rice, Speed Authentic. Winston we pulled as well. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So 7 out of the last 15 guys are headliners. 7 out of the last 15 are headliners. Pretty much including the biggest 2 hits, and that Carson Wentz is complete fire too. Let's see. Then we got the Urlacher Pro-Line Hall of Fame helmet as well. So 7 out of the last 15 guys, you can get a $1,000 helmet, literally for $14 a spot, or you can get in the 4 boxer at $55. Get those odds increase. So there it is, guys. Let's get the spots going. We got 3 down in the 4 boxer. Wicked fire, baby. You can't beat this deal, guys. 4 boxer random teams. You cannot beat that. Hell, we could do a 15 boxer. I'm down. We can definitely do a 15 boxer now. All right, thanks, Jay DeWitt. Appreciate that. What's up on Facebook? How you guys doing tonight? What's up, Autographs 247? What's up on YouTube? How's it going, guys? Correct, Josh. Hold on, I can show you that list, bud. So here's the 5 boxer, and here's that 1 boxer right here. Yep, there's your spot on there too, Josh. Basil! My boy, what's up, Basil? Basil, kick us off on some 4 boxers, bud. We got fire left. 7 out of the last 15 helmets are headliners, you guys. 7 out of the last 15. Hell yeah, Basil. Hanging in there, brother. I got me a little afternoon power snooze, little power nap, so I'm good to go, man. Feeling pretty good. Got a little sleep this evening because I had to go to work early this morning again, and woo! All right, guys, let's get these spots rolling, baby. There's my boy Vinny Venuta. What's up, Venuta? Josh said CCN needs to calm his ass down, first of all. Watch the YouTube video for Divisions. Lucky man. You ain't kidding. He killed that 2-box Divisions, man. Oh, I felt so bad. He did too, man, because look, CCN's not a greedy guy at all. He likes to hit, obviously, just like the next person, but I mean, if you know CCN, he ain't about everybody just getting their head kicked in, I promise you. Yeah, we broke a 2-boxer Divisions Basil in the NFC South. CCN hit both helmets. Prolon Winston and the Drew Brees in 1 break. CCN was on damn fire last night, man. I don't give a damn what he bought into. He was on fire last night. So he had some killer lids, man. Yeah. Yes, he did. And then I ended up pulling both NFC South helmets, and I was like, oh my god. Now, he would have been fine just with a Breeze helmet, I'm telling you, because CCN's a huge Breeze fan. He hit helmets in every damn break, man. I mean, he literally hit, I think, in every break that he was in. I mean, he killed it last night. There was, like, no stopping him. It was insane. Even he was kind of like, damn. Yeah, he had, 4 helmets last night. Yep. He hit the Ben Roethlisberger, the Jameis, and the Drew Brees last night. And he hit a Kerryon Johnson, which is a lower hit, but still, he had 4 helmets last night. That was crazy, man. He didn't hit the NBA jersey. He did not hit the NBA jersey. But he hit some helmets, man. He hit some good ones last night. And like I said, we got these priced down so freaking good, man. All right, so Blaine's in. Blaine, you would be in. Fuck. Who wants to do a 15 boxer and close it out? Screw it. Or we can do a 14 boxer and keep that 1 boxer going. I don't know how to get a hold of Carrie Macias. I can get a hold of Angela and ask her because she might be in for that. Blaine said, yes, send me that Manning. It's nice, man. That Colts Manning is pretty sick. Oh, Gary, let me get back to you, bud. Sorry, man. Oh shit. Okay, Gary Heil wants one. Let's see, the 4-boxer and the 1-boxer and the one. Let me make sure I read that right. So 4, 5, 6. Alright, so Gary Heil wants one spot each in these. Jay, I'm going to put it in on breakers. So look, what we'll do, let's get this 4-boxer, let's get the 1-boxer random teams and this 1-boxer divisions done. And then from there, if you guys want to close out the series, then we can line a bigger discounted break. All right, so Gary takes those spots. We are good there. Alright, ladies, let's get this rolling, baby. Alright, we're good there. Alright, so we'll get the 4-boxer done, we'll get the 1-boxer done, and we'll get the 1-boxer division done. So that's what, 6 helmets down, and then if you guys want to do close it out on a non-boxer, we can do a disc, give you guys a hell of a deal on that to close it out, okay? Well, it's already a hell of a deal, but... What's up, Trippy? Yeah, Jay, that sounds really good. 120 for a non-boxer. Hell yeah. Josh said CCN needs to calm down. That's awesome. Okay, I got you, Jay. I'll see what he wants to do. Alright, let me see. Chuck T. I know Chuck T will be in for whatever. Let's see. Yeah, Jay, so if you want to go ahead and put the non-boxer in the store, go for it. And we'll just try to fill him off. What's up, White Rice? Well, White Rice, it might work out like that, man. You just never know. It might just work out for you like that, man. How's it going, man? How are you doing? He said, look, let's just make this easy. You just send me that Jerry Rice and I'll send you the 110. Or 120. Damn, White Rice slipped in a $10 off deal there too. I didn't even see it. He said, screw it, I'm not even paying full price either. 110 will work. Alright, so Basil, Blaine, all you guys who want in the non-boxer, it's in the store, you guys. 120 per spot on those. That was a baller move. White Rice is pulling those baller moves. Baller moves. Yeah, that's for 8 boxes though. That's for 8 boxes, damn it. Look, don't be questioning my mapping skills, first of all. Alright. Kerry Macias is on the board with a 4 boxer. Thanks for starting us off. Thank you, Kerry, for starting us off. Flynn, man! Boom, baby! That Gats Math Academy. White Rice was, he's been listening to my math skills too much, Flynn, man. Don't hold it against him. The old Gats Math Academy. Alright, guys, we got the non-boxer in the store. Alright, I'll pin that message up to the top. He said, stop yelling at me. Oh, they yell at me all the time, White Rice. Especially about my mathing skills. Oh, man. How's your weekend, guys? All right, we got 1 down to the non-boxer. The 4 boxers still in. Oh man, Flam man, you promised me now. No, when I get moved closer that way, year after next, you said you're gonna take me to or get me FSU, help me get some FSU tickets. Minnesota's, you bastard. All right, Basil's taking 2 in the non-boxer, baby. Thank you, Basil. Man, I can't freaking wait, Flam, man. I cannot wait. I can't wait to take Amy to a Florida State game. I can't freaking wait. See, Minnesota, no, maybe we can all tailgate when I get moved that way, and then you're gonna be in Florida. So then maybe we can tailgate in one of the games. Man, that would be so much fun. That is such a beautiful campus, man. It is such a beautiful campus there. I love Florida State. All right, Shocker takes 1 in the non-boxer. Jay. Yes, they are, Flynn. Come on, Minnesota. No, he's doing pretty good, man. The recruiting's starting to pick up. Just give him a chance. Look, if he bombs this year, I get it, man. But we got to give the coach a chance. That's not really fair, man, because Jimbo really screwed over Florida State the way he did that shit, man. It seems like Taggart's like trying to really like rein those guys in and getting rid of like some of the guys that aren't doing what they're supposed to do in class and all that stuff too, man. So we got to give him a little credit for some things he did well. Oh, sick, White Rice. Oh, I'm so jealous, man. That's freaking awesome, man. Send me some pictures, White Rice, when you go to that game. I got a buddy. His name's Archie. He lives out in near San Francisco. He's a season ticket holder, man. He always sends me pictures from the games, and he's always like, just come on, and anytime you want, come out here, and he's like, I'll take you to any game you want to go to. It's just so hard traveling out west like that because I don't really fly, man, and knows he gets me worked up too. He knows it too. Damn it. Yeah, I see a lot of improvements. I really do. I think we got a chance to be pretty decent this year. Build some momentum. The one thing I'll say about Blackman is Blackman can throw a really nice deep ball. And I really think that Kendall Browse is going to bring that offense, man. We got a running back that could literally start for Alabama or anywhere. Cam Akers is if they get it right for him this year, I mean, Cam Akers should be an NFL player. That dude is good. So we'll see what happens, man. All right, guys, let's flip on to the non-boxer. Let me see what we got going there. All right, there's the non-boxer, guys. We got 4 down there in the non-boxer. 4 down in the non-boxer. Let's get these breaks filled up, guys. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like it when I just can't put the blame on Taggart, man. Like, yeah, now I'm with you, some of the stuff he could have did better. Now I'm not saying nothing's his fault, but that guy inherited a pot of shit, man. I mean, some of these players we had were so entitled and like apparently had bad attitudes, man, or something. There was just something not right. And he made some moves, man. He got rid of some players, and including the starting quarterback, and just I think he can be. I think he can be a good coach. I think if he's able to improve this year, get the offense going, the recruits are coming, man, and that's one thing he does well is recruit his ass off. I mean, the recruits are coming. We have been nailing like 4 and 5 star players. So, and I mean, offensive linemen, D linemen. We just got, what's his name, Jalen Knight, the 4-star running back prospect that he picked Florida State over Ohio State. So, I mean, he's doing a good job recruiting. It's just, can he hang on long enough to, to get this thing to mesh? And I think hiring Kendall Briles probably saved him from getting fired after this season. I really do, because that Baylor offense it works, man. And Florida State obviously gets a hell of a lot better recruits than Baylor does. So I mean, I really think that Florida State could be semi like the next Oklahoma team or something like that. Because we always have a lot better defense. We have good defenses and really good playmakers. We always have speed. So, yeah, buddy. All right, White Rice takes 2. Boom, baby. The non-boxer's feeling you guys. Hey, Blaine, what do you think about Yeah, I do. I don't know, man. I feel like I mean, they're saying Hornibrook's like, could be really good in that offense. I don't know. All right, let's flip it to the non-boxer. Let me see what we got going here. All right, there's your 2 spots, Jay. All right, then we got White Rice, 2 spots. He wants them spread out. Blaine, what do you think NC State's going to do this year? I was looking at our schedule. I mean, if we can get through this first game against Boise State, I have no clue how good Boise State is. I honestly have not done any research on that, and I don't know like if they were good, who returned, blah blah blah. So if we can come out, fire on all cylinders, if we can get to this first game and get a win, I mean, we have a good opportunity to be undefeated when we play Clemson. I'm not saying that we're going to beat Clemson, but, I don't know. I feel like this offense is going to literally be able to score on anybody this year. And I just have that feeling, man. I just remember watching those Baylor teams, man, and they didn't have half of what we have in a football team. I mean, they didn't have half of the recruits that we get. I mean, RG3 put them on the map. You had Josh Gordon down there. What was that running back they had? C something. What's his name? That was really good. They had some good playmakers. Oh man. Teams be random, I know, man. Minnesota, no, and you know what? I say if he doesn't win 8 games, he's gone. 8-4 would still be a vast improvement for that team in a year. I mean, hell, that's what three wins the other way. If we can get to 8-4, we definitely need to split with Miami or Florida. He has to beat one of those teams. I agree, Blaine. I completely agree. Definitely better defenses. Definitely better defenses. I agree, Team Random. Michigan is overrated every year, man. Jim Harbaugh, Urban Meyer just really has put it to the Big Ten, man. So it's going to be interesting to see, like, who starts coming out of that. You know? I've been hearing a lot of college analysts talking about Nebraska could be the next team on the rise in the Big Ten. You know, I don't know how fast that would happen if this year. Man, I hope so, Flynn. Man, I would love to beat Miami's ass. I can't stand Florida or Miami. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, Virginia Tech's going to be probably solid. Their defense, Bud Foster always has their defense good. Blaine said NC State's going to shit the bed like always. You know what's cool is about NC State though, Blaine, is that is a tough place to play in that stadium they have. They've had Florida State, man. They actually should have beat Florida State a lot more times in some of those games. We got lucky and came back at the end and stuff like that. But it is hard. It is tough to play NC State at home, man. It really is. J-Bo, did you get Flan Man and white rice? Okay, there you go, Flan Man. White rice took 2 spots as well, Jay. You said spread them out. Flan Man took 2. Thank you, Flan Man. Flan Man, one of the Jets, and Washington, 2, and a 4-boxer. Yeah, let me, alright, there you go for that. Sorry, guys. And there is the... Oh shit, I'm sorry. I misread that. White Rice wanted 2 in the 4-boxer, not the 9-boxer. There we go. Alright. So let me get everything updated. Alright, so there's the 9-boxer, guys. We're filling up. Let me see. Here's the 4-boxer. There you go, White Rice. You're on there, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 25 left in the 4-boxer, guys. And we've got 26 left. Hey, what's up, Chuck T? 26 left in the 9-boxer. Chuck T's probably about to grab a spot too in that. So we'll get that down to 25 as well. Hey, Blaine, what do you think? I was going to ask you this too. What do you think about Mac Brown coming back to the ACC? You got a 2-boxer spot earlier, but we canceled that break, Chuck T. So we have a 1-boxer teams 4 boxer teams, non-boxer teams, and 1 boxer divisions. That's what's filling, guys. Non-boxer random teams, 1 boxer random teams, 4 boxer random teams, non-boxer random teams, and 1 boxer divisions, guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, don't miss out on these prices, I'm telling y'all. Yeah, 120 per, bud. Yes, sir, Team B Random. Team B Random, what's your name? You told me the other day, I know you're one of our guys, I can't remember who you are, I'm sorry. Alright, Chuck T's moving to the 4 boxer. Thanks, Chuck T. Alright, 8 down to that. 24 left in the 4 boxer. And let's get that non-boxer moving, guys. We're off to a great start in the non-boxer. Let's get it done, baby. Alright, what did Blaine say? All these UFC fans around here going crazy when being back. He's too old and won't be in the room. I agree, Blaine. Josh, okay, there you are. Got you, Josh. Thanks, buddy. I knew you were one of our guys. I just couldn't remember which one you were. Right. Yeah, I don't think he's up to speed on the game speed of how it works now either. Yep. Can you get the door? Bye. All right, guys, let's keep it moving. That's one way. That's one way to express it, Blaine. That's funny. He said he can do the same. All I keep hearing is he won a national championship with Texas. He can do the same here. I'll tell him he can't take chicken shit and make chicken salad. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, it just kind of feels like Mac Brown was what it's like to bring more to fill tickets, fill seats in the stadium, man. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it feels like to me, at least. All right. All right, thank you, Basil. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, exactly, Blaine. I'm the same way, man. Like, if I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, we're gonna win the Natty every year. There's no sense of putting there's no sense of putting unrealistic expectations, or you'll just be one of those sad fans your whole life. I feel like there's a team this year though that's gonna really come up out of nowhere and surprise and make it to that final four. I can't put a name on which team that's gonna be yet, but I feel like there's a team that's gonna come out of nowhere and people are gonna be like, damn, and that team's gonna be loaded. Yeah. Oh, really, Chuck T? That's yeah, that's very true. Very true. Trippy, where are you at, man? I know Trippy's getting in this non-boxer. Oregon. You know what? It could be somebody from the Pac-12 or whatever they are now. Definitely could be, man. Yeah, I think so too. Oregon could definitely be up in there. Stanford's always, you got to watch out for Stanford too. I'm not talking about national championship, but Stanford has a good track record versus Oregon, and they play sound defense. So, or they usually do under David Shaw. So we'll see what happens there. See what they got going. But yeah, that quarterback for Oregon's really freaking good too, man. He's really good. Ah, sick white rice. can't hear me on Facebook. What the hell? Huh. That's weird. It looks fine to me, Jay. Hold on. Yeah, it's working, Jay. It's working. I'm just listening on my iPad over here. You might want to refresh, Jay. Minnesota, no, those are a lot of Taggart's recruits that are playing Oregon right now. And that's another reason he deserves a chance, man. He left a good situation to come to Florida State. So we gotta give that man an opportunity to get it right, man. Give him some time. That would be a good thing. Hey, how you doing? Hey, nice to meet you. What y'all go to Pluckers?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you please eat it? Nobody else is gonna eat it.
I can't eat it right now, dude.
Yeah, just say it free. Or just throw it away.
You can save it. I might eat it later.
I have some chicken tenders for the
Okay. All right. Love you.
You can only have one of those though.
Love you. And it's so crazy when your kids grow up. Golly.
Take my hand and look at me in the eye. There's still time left. Cut these cords and can't run for your life. Maybe you're broken, maybe you're shattered, with no reasons left to try. But you still have so much for saving that you have left on the inside.
You're just a damn hater. Stop being a hater, man. That's what I say, Blaine. Minnesota knows just being a jerk about it. He has it in. He has it in for Willie Taggart, man. Minnesota knows if he wins a national championship at Florida State, you're gonna have to change. The deal is you're gonna have to change your last name to Taggart. So it's gonna be Bill Taggart once he wins the national championship, okay? I'm just letting you know.
I know you feel hopeless at the end of your road now. The fear is eating you alive. So I'll be your reason, I'll be your shelter. I will not let you say goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know, Jess. Like I said, I got it pulled up on my iPad and it has audio, so I'm not sure what the deal is. All right, guys, let's keep these breaks moving. 9 boxers filling, the 4 boxers filling. Let's do it, baby. That's a good point, Blaine. You know, if Taggart were to get fired, man, that would hurt recruiting big time. I mean, these guys we're pulling in now are expecting him. Exactly, Jay. He would really be Willie Taggart. Good point. But that would definitely kill recruiting to keep flip-flopping coaches like that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, see what they do, see what changes they made. How can you say he sucks though? Explain to me. Because if you're counting last season as he sucks, then that's not fair. That's not a fair way. You can't assess him off of last year, man. That's what I don't get. None of those guys that were playing last year were his guys. That team was, and he inherited that team. And that team was 5-6 the year before with a coach that won the national championship with us. And then we had to make up a bullshit game just to make it to a bowl game to keep the streak alive. So he didn't do any worse than Jimbo did the year before. You know, the players didn't buy in last year. And that's not all on him. Like I said, he deserves some blame for things, but I don't know how you can say he sucks off of last year. I mean, that was not just his fault, man. I mean, he really did inherit like a bad situation. The quarterback situation especially. So we'll see what happens. I mean, like I said, the guy deserves an opportunity though. He left a very good situation to come coach us. Where he did have a decent season and stuff. Okay, well the players we had on that team last year were not very good. Let's just call it what it is. Yeah. I mean, look at Nebraska. Look what Frost inherited. Look at their season. I mean, it matters what type of players you inherit. I mean, you know that. I'm not so sure the team got worse. The team was never consistent. I mean, and he started putting a lot of younger guys in, trying to find out like who was going to buy in and who wanted to play. So, I mean, the guy was trying to figure out like who was really wanting to be there, who was going to step up and play, who was going to, fill the voids on defense, who was going to pick up the slack on offense. And like I said, the quarterback situation that Jimbo left us in was dog shit, man. Francois, James Blackman. I mean, it was terrible. No, Cam Akers doesn't suck at all. But when you have four guys standing in the backfield before you can take a two-step drop, I mean, Cam Akers, it's going to be kind of hard for him to run the ball. They couldn't even get the pass off in shotgun, man. That's what I mean. They had to run shotgun so much because they couldn't get away from defensive pressure. We had a junior varsity or JUCO offensive line playing D1 football. I mean, our O-line was absurd. That's all on Jimbo, man. That's all on Jimbo. None of those players were taggers. Jimbo already knew what was going on, man. He didn't leave us. Yeah, it is the same quarterback. No, it's a different quarterback situation this year because we got Blackman and we've got two transfers. We've got the transfer from Louisville and we've got the transfer from where did Hornibrook come from? Wisconsin. So he went out and try to get some players, Look, Jameis had time to throw the ball when he was there. Now that second year, they lost to Irving and somebody else. I can't remember, but they had an okay O-line. They had a lot of playmakers. They had an incredible defense. They had 3 running backs that could play anywhere. So, I mean, Carlos Williams, Dalvin Cook, and Devontae Freeman. They had a lot of playmakers. He did play some last year. I mean, Blackman's really young too. Again, Jimbo's guys. Those were all Jimbo Fisher's guys. Yeah, those were all Jimbo's guys. I mean, wait until he has a chance to bring in his quarterbacks. You know, we've got 2 guys. What's his name? Jeff Sims, and I can't remember the other guys. And we're in play for a couple of other 5-star guys too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Hornibrook would be. I don't know what he'll be. I mean, what was he supposed to do though, Minnesota? No, he has to like try to get some more players in, some more bodies in to see if they would work out in the offense. Look, I'm not making any excuses. I'm really not. I'm just telling you my opinion on what I see, just like you're telling me. And I don't think it's fair to say that he's a sorry coach and all this crap, man. I just don't. I'm being realistic about the situation he inherited. And if the guy didn't care about Florida State, then he wouldn't have left a good job. And that's the other thing. Like, he moved his family back to Florida where he was in a good situation in Oregon because he loves Florida State. And he's not a guy that's we're gonna have to be worried about, you know, is he gonna go to LSU every damn year? Is he gonna go here and leave or this and that and the other? You know, there was like 3 other times where, you know, Jimbo was leaving and all that crap. We'll just have to agree to disagree, and then hopefully we're winning, so then we'll both be happy. Hopefully he can get that thing turned around, man. Cause I'm big on a head coach that can recruit, and he can recruit. After that bad season they had last year, I mean, he is really pulling some damn recruits right now. It's really impressive at the players that he's been able to get committed to Florida State. And I think the worst hire that he made was that offensive coordinator, Walt Bell. Walt Bell was he was a terrible hire by Taggart. Now I'll give you that one. He should have never been our offensive coordinator. But also too, we didn't have the players to. They didn't understand or something. Didn't buy into that offense. And besides, you know, he made a great hire in Kendall Briles, so you got to give him credit for that too. I mean, he made a hell of a hire. Kendall Briles he was in Houston getting paid good money. So he got rid of the offensive line coach who did a terrible job for us. So I mean, and that's the other thing. He's gotten rid of some guys that stuff wasn't working out. right, guys, come on. Let's get these breaks filled up. Non-boxer, a 4-boxer, and we got a 1-boxer teams and a 1-boxer divisions. Let's get these moving, y'all. $24 left in the 4-boxer.
It's more than I can bear. All you agree to have my things for everyone. Just a lie. I've been beaten, broken down inside. I've been calling so long, and I'm ready to go. I will not be broken down.
Yeah, I mean, he's also changed. He's also turned those programs around, too.
I've made up my mind. I've been beaten, broken down inside. I've been down for so long, with no place to call my own. You crossed the line. I've been beaten, broken down inside. I've been calling so long.
All right, thanks, Swirl. Swirl grabs a non-boxer spot. Appreciate it, bud. Hey, what's up, BM Winners? How you doing, buddy? All right, guys, we got a filler going. 10 spots, 35 each. Top 2 get in the non-boxer. Next 2 get in the 4-boxer. Filler. Let's get something going here. We got a lot of breaks with a lot of spots in them. Let's get them all filled up, you guys. All right, guys, that's the 4-boxer, and there's the 1-boxer, and here is the non-boxer. So 23 left in the non-boxer. 23 left. What's up, Swirl? How you doing, bud? $23 left, guys. $23 left. What's up, director? 23 left in the non-boxer. Yes, sir.
Cold as ice and my heart made of stone. But she keeps me alive. She's the beast down my bones. She gets everything she wants when she gets me alone. Like it's nothing. She got 2 little arms and they give me a little
Yeah, and a coach that had been there for 10 plus years had a 5-6 record with those recruits.
She got moves like a devil pointed at me. There's nowhere to run from the fashion breeze. She got horns like a devil pointed at me, and there's nowhere to run from the fire she breathes. She got horns like a devil pointed at me, and there's nowhere to run from the fire she breathes. Horns like a devil pointed at me. She got.
Here, let me drop the YouTube in there. They were not good players. Yeah, they were good high school players. Hey, dog, what's up, buddy?
I know that we are far from waking saints, and I know we all bleed the same. I know you don't know.
Yeah, why was the guy... dog, did you send it to me or Jay, buddy?
Welcome to this nightmare, the worst is letting go. Tonight, we face ourselves.
Thank you, Swirl. Oh, my bad, dog. I forgot to text you that. Jay, give me a... Sorry, I'll get it to you, dog. Hold on, buddy.
Welcome to this nightmare, the worst is letting go. Tonight, we face ourselves.
Okay, thank you, Jay. Alright, dog, I got you, buddy. Hold on. Alright, just sent that to you, bud.
We face ourselves tonight.
Alright, baby, let's do this. Non-boxers filling. Just how I pasted it, dog. No, Javier, it's still filling. Yeah, I can show you guys here. I'll go through them real quick. All right, so here's the 4-boxer, guys. It's filling up. Here's the 1-boxer, Javier. And here is the 1-boxer divisions and the non-boxer.
She's alive, smothered in us night. Fading, struggle just to survive. Born in the constant betrayal, set to fail. Constant out of snow keeps her alive. What keeps her alive? She won't open her mouth, but we open her eyes. She's a cross, she is born all alone. There is laughter and scorn, the hearts of her torn. She's dead and gone. How far from heaven did she fall? With broken wings, she barely crawls. No
Yeah, it's the same thing I was telling you last night, dog. All right, yeah. Let me try to re-up on Facebook, guys. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm not gonna continue to go back and forth on the stream. It's just something I'm about to do some freaking messing around with it to see what the hell's going on. We're not on air, but I'm gonna cut off the stream real quick, and I'll be right back, guys, to try to get Facebook back loaded up right.
Is it